Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kim.
And this is Mike.
It's today the second anniversary of my rock band reviews, and I was we're just making this video to just tell you about some changes that is gonna come after New Year's, and of course, and thank you to everybody that has supported our videos these 2 years, and if there is anybody that has been a subscriber since the first video, please tell me in the comments because, yeah, you're awesome. And I gotta say, the last year or so, I've been a little bit burnout when it comes to the voicing and the writing of my reviews because, yeah, the Eurosmith review of last year kinda killed me, and then the more metal pack came, which I had some PC problems. I had to edit that whole review over again, and then it was a Queen month, which
Sorry about that.
yeah, which was Mike's idea. Hey, weren't you gonna help me with that at first? You were like, oh, I can do the guitar reviews and the vocal reviews, and then you do the drums and bass. And I was like, sure. And when we came to the month, you didn't really have time, and then I did it instead.
It was more so I didn't have a PC that worked.
Yeah, that's true. That month really killed me. I didn't play any rock band for like 2 months after that. I remember my crew was complaining at me that I wasn't playing at all because I was just so burnt out. I didn't wanna look at rock band outside of just the reviews and stuff like that. And that's also when the classic reviews just stopped. Like, and I think the news video also is stopped then because the only thing I wanted to do, and even that I was like contemplating, is stopping altogether because the only thing that really gets any views is the new reviews. The classic reviews didn't really get much views, and neither did the news videos. So I was just so burned out because mainly because of the voicing and the writing. Because the thing is, I haven't really been talking about it in my videos. I have said it a couple of times on Reddit to some of the people complaining about my voice and stuff like that. That I have dyslexia and minor brain damage, which makes it real hard for me to write and voice or pronounce some of the words and stuff like that. Like, I'm just stuttering all of the time in my reviews, and if it weren't edited, it would just sound terrible. So, and which leads me to what we're doing after New Year, since the thing is that Mike is gonna take over the writing and voicing, and then I will just continue doing only the editing, which we have started on some of the reviews. Like, you have done some of the reviews the last month or
Yeah,
so, which
yeah. I've done a few when Kim needed it most when he didn't have time. So I've been filling in here and there. But excuse me. When the new year starts, it's going to be a complete shift over to me doing the recording, the voiceovers, the writing, all that. Kim will do all the editing,
mm,
and yeah, it's going to be a total group effort right here.
yeah, and unless there's like a big pack or something, then will you do the spotlight reviews as well, or will I be doing those?
I can do the spotlight reviews unless I say otherwise when the
Mm.
time comes.
Yeah, because if there's like a big pack, then you might be busy with those, and then I can do it like on in the morning of
Right.
the Thursdays or whatever.
Yeah, like if there's a six pack, then I want to shed all my focus on that.
Yeah, and there's only really two negatives about this. Is that it won't come up on Thursday mornings anymore since you have work and you're living in America, which I'm
Yeah,
living in Norway, which means that
yeah, you're
I'm
6 hours ahead of me.
yeah. So that's why I can get the reviews so early as I have been able to the last 2 years. And the second negative thing is that you won't be doing the Pro Drums reviews because you don't have
Yeah,
the Pro Drums.
yeah, and hopefully this drum kit I have holds out long enough too.
Yeah.
It's a
Uh,
Mad Cat stock kit. So,
oh, so we will give it like 2 months before you have to buy a new one then,
uh,
if even that.
let's hope.
But the positive things, there's some positives. Is that now we're going to have a full band reviews with the vocals because I really can't sing. I've tried to like sing and I fail at easy, so that's why I haven't been able to do any vocal reviews because I just can't sing in rock band for some reason. And then there's the stems. You will talk about the stems since I don't know how to see if the song got stems. I did try to do that a while, but people were complaining, "Oh, this is just partly stems, and this is full stems, and this doesn't have any stems." And I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna stop." So
Yeah, I got a few friends who I trust with their opinion of the stems, and
mm,
worst comes to worst, I'll just ask them.
yeah, is there any other positive things that comes with you? Yeah, and of course, you are much better in English than me.
Yeah,
You got much better words than me.
yeah,
You got the best
which is
words.
understandable because Kim's language isn't exact. His primary language is Norwegian, and mine is English. So there you go.
Yeah, so it's gonna sound better. The only negative things is that it might come up a little bit later. But I have said unless there's like a big pack or like 4 or more songs that I want to get it before Sunday morning. So then you have like 3 days to
Right, right.
like voice and yeah, do all the things. I say that just so we can do this weekly, so it doesn't have a week that we miss one review, if you know what I mean.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's about it for changes. We have also started a new Discord channel, which I am talking about in my new review, which is coming up either today or tomorrow. Or for you guys, it's either yesterday or today because we're recording this the day before. Which you can join and talk to us about the videos, and we will tell you what we're working on. I've been pretty good at the telling. I'm recording the voice now. I'm editing. It's gonna be up today and stuff like that. And of course, you can give us suggestions. You can suggest stuff to us for new videos and stuff like that there. And we will have own chat for Patreon subscribers, which is the next thing we're going to talk about. Do you want to say something about
Yeah.
that?
Let me just open up the. I should have had this page open already, but anyway, we created a new Patreon, and basically it's gonna be all. Hang on, one sec.
Well,
Let me get the right words before I start trying to get into it.
you do have the best words, Mike. You do have the best words.
Uh, don't tempt me. Anyway, so yeah. Long story short, it costs Kim money to have the editing software every month,
Yeah,
and
it's
it costs me money to buy the DLC every month.
yeah, it cost
So,
me a little bit over $20 per month to use the editing software that I got.
so yeah, basically to keep this all moving forward, we started the new Patreon. That's what that's for.
Yeah.
And if we get enough support, we'll be able to produce more content as well.
Yeah, that's the point of it because right now YouTube is kind of fucked, and yeah, I know I shouldn't say fucked on YouTube anymore since then it's just gonna get demonetized because the ads doesn't like people swearing anymore in the YouTube videos, but whatever.
Right.
Because after this fiasco that happened it was in spring of this year that the YouTube ads like it stopped completely because some channels was like supporting ISIS or something. And then they just stopped entirely having ads on their videos, and then they started again, but they have less ads and it gives us less money for it. Like before we earned about $1 per video, and even that isn't enough to like pay for whatever we're making it, or for what we used to make it. And now we're like maybe making 20% of that, if even that. So yeah, we're making nothing from YouTube anymore, and we are using a lot of money to get this hobby of ours that we're using a lot of time on to even make the stuff we're doing. And this review that I'm making today will probably take me around 6 hours, and usually when there's like editing a job, a professional editing job, I'm not saying that I'm professional in any way, but we will get a lot more than just $1, or if even that. So, and of course, if you like this, and if you'd like to give us some extra support, you can, yeah, become a monthly subscriber on Patreon. If you donate or subscribe for $5 or more, we will add you to our own Discord chat, which we will listen to our Patreon subscribers, since you're basically the ones that is paying us. We're gonna be working for you. So if you like us to do any videos or whatever, we will listen to you. Of course, there is some things that we hide behind or lock behind a goal on Patreon, like the classic reviews. We will continue with the spotlight reviews, but since this classic reviews doesn't really give us a lot of views, we have had our own goal for that, if you know what I mean. Is there anything else you want to say, Mike? Or
I'm not sure. I mean, I gotta make some edits to the Patreon. I'm also gonna have some other people look at it and make sure it looks professional enough. But by the time this video is out, the edits might already be there.
Yeah.
And of course, I'll just keep editing it as needed going forward.
Yeah, that's good. But that's about it, isn't it? If you don't have anything else to say.
I think that's all I got. Yeah, I think we nailed it on the head.
Yeah, that's fine. But anyway, thank you so much for staying with us for 2 years, if you have been here since the beginning. And if not, thank you anyway for the weekly support you're giving us by just watching the videos. And if you want to give us some more, then like I said, Patreon, it's gonna be in the description, and as well as the Discord channel. So yeah, thank you so much for being with us for 2 years or less, or whatever you have been subscribing for us for. And for me, goodbye.
Have a good day, guys.